Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I'm Cody.
And I'm Mundo, your one and only man of world, having some more to eat.
Right, because unfortunately he didn't get to finish last time due to he was so, focused on watching me do that last, difficult level.
I was spellbound.
He was spellbound. So, he's going to be finishing his lunch, and we are heading up to the sky for a bit of a shortcut. There's a question mark on the map, so I'm going to teleport from one bird statue to a closer bird statue in the hope that it might take us to our goal. Here is the West Desert, which is possibly the closest thing to the question mark we saw on the map.
Which was in the west. Just thought of that.
That's true. It's one of your many true statements, such as I am here. The question mark is just over here, so let's head to the west, where we can find a previously inaccessible area, but that now has claw shot marks. So, let's claw shot over here. There's a minecart, helpfully, which I probably should push down or something, but for the moment I'm more worried about other things. So we'll just get over here. I probably could have claw shotted there, but hey, let's look up. And what is this I see before me? A clawed shot, which leads us into suspense. The Lanayru caves, which are filled apparently with friends. Surely the blessing of Groose is upon us. For friendship is a treasure above all else. Let's throw a bomb at him.
Unless they're Sonic's friends.
Oh yeah, no. Forget Sonic's friends. They keep adding new ones, like new little furry friends with annoying voices. Take that. Like Sonic 06, what were they thinking? So this is a different Goron to the only one we've met in the game so far. So that's cool. He has interesting hair. So yeah, we've got it's quite
good. Not as amazing as Groose's pompadour, but
right.
Still quite good. Do you open the treasure chest, by the way?
Not yet.
Okay.
So we're going to need a key, which he gives us. I wish more people would just give us the keys so that we could get through the doors. That would always be a help. So we see a seat here, so we're going to sit down. And while we're recovering our hearts, then we're going to get a lecture about excavating, apparently. Let's give him 10 rupees. I'm not sure why, but why are we giving him 10 rupees, Hombre?
Power of friendship?
Okay, that's a good enough reason for me. So there's bombable rocks all around the place, and there's also bombs, and I keep picking up bushes by mistake. They're not quite the same thing. Throw it over here to destroy 2 rocks with 1 bomb, as they say.
So that's a shortcut right there.
Yeah.
I mean, not to any place you want to go. Should you want to go to any mines? There's a shortcut.
Cool.
Are you going to Lanayru mines, Cody?
Yeah.
Why?
Because there was a shortcut. I thought I might have to activate it or something.
Oh, wait. Actually, you are going here.
Oh.
And I'm,
Okay, well, I'm leaving then. You won't trick me into following story progression. I think I still have like a treasure chest I need to get here. Yeah. Surely it will be something significant like a monster home. Cool, we're low on monster horns because I used them for my pointless upgrading them with the slingshot. Huh. It looks like with the whip you can get some more monster horns for yourself. Isn't that nice? That's nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
Okay, let's pick this up and store it. We a little bit low on bombs, so we'll just collect a few. And now we are good. So now we'll switch to the whip since they just mentioned it, and I want to try and whip. Did you see that? I just whipped the bush. And apparently,
I'm not sure that's how you get monster horns. Can you whip a bottle?
I'm trying. They're not really targetable. I got one. Ah! Anyway, there we go. Over here is the Lanayru Sand Sea. There's lots of ancient ruins here.
I'm hungry today.
But we cannot get up there
Must have been all that awesome questing.
without some sort of claw shot. So are we heading through the locked door or are we heading the other way? Can we make up our mind?
Yeah, go up the mines. The way I told you not to go there.
But there's a locked door right here and we have a key. Is that okay?
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's the right way. Maybe I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about. There is that slight possibility.
Okay. So we'll head towards the light.
And we are out of mushrooms, Cody. What should we do?
That's good. Shouldn't trust mushrooms.
Because they wanted to get them out of places.
Yeah, they keep saying, "Hey! Mario! Get me out of here!" Well, it's mostly toadstools actually, but mushrooms, toadstools,
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
I'm a mushroom racist.
Yep, so this is the area where we want to go.
Cool.
As you can tell. Because it's in the area. So, okay, this is actually kind of interesting. Actually, let's talk about that later. When it becomes more interesting.
Okay, so Sacred Flame is ahead. See, one of these times I'd like for her probabilities to be wrong, because she keeps saying like 80%, like...
Yeah, it's always like a very high numbers, like 85, 90, 95, 98.
Right. But then, like, it would be nice if one of these times, like, we went on, like, a whole hunt for, like, you know, Zelda's shoelace or whatever, because she thought there was a 95% chance of the Zelda's shoelace, and then it actually wasn't.
Yeah.
Like, because that's how probability works. 90% chance doesn't mean you get it right every time.
Right.
It wouldn't actually be nice.
Yeah, and I think there's
annoying.
only there's one point actually, and I want us to try this later when we get there. There's one point where I think she says there's 100% chance that there's nothing in a place. Because you face one of the other, like, you know, those big scorpion bosses.
Yep.
So you kill that guy. And there's a lot of sand. And she says, you know what, there's probably nothing in the sand. Like,
Yep.
But then I was like, oh yeah, and I started like just blowing all the sand away. And then after like a minute she came up and says, there's nothing here. And I was like, yes there is. And I kept going. But yeah, it would be cool to see her sometimes as like, oh yeah, there's a like 50% chance.
Right. Like it's always a 90% or 85% or 95% chance.
Yeah.
Or hopefully,
so, yeah, I mean, she's basically saying like, yeah, it's 100% chance or anything, but for whatever reason, you know, you can never be super sure. So I was whipping it.
That's going good. I think I'm doing 0 damage. Like, that was much more hassle than it should have been. Alright. There's like a... Look at this.
Yeah. It's a train thingy.
Cool. These are probably some sort of spirited tracks. Let's go loop-de-doop to the ancient harbour so that we get the points to...
Man.
What's that?
These red chilies are spicy.
I just talked to someone and it said ... I thought that was great. It's scintillating conversation.
I think you might want to hit the time zone.
I could. I was hoping to get on the boat first, but...
Okay, so now let's talk about the interesting thing.
Yep.
Once he's done. Unless this is not a automatic thing. Setup pudding. So, as you can see, there is water here. And, I mean,
I just gave him a look.
that is pretty obvious.
Let me check the map.
But,
it doesn't work.
But, yeah, so... we have never seen an ocean in a game in Hyrule before. We've seen oceans in other games, but not in Hyrule. Does this matter? It's not really, but...
well, I mean,
if you're a hardcore theorist, it could matter. Because, like, a lot of people, when they talk about geography and things, they say, oh, in Link to the Past it says Hyrule is surrounded by forest and mountains.
Yeah.
So therefore, any other like game or region that has a sea in it cannot be part of Hyrule or something. But here's a sea, but it has disappeared. So there was a sea a long time ago, and now it's just a desert.
Cool.
And what's also interesting is that if you look at the timeline, it goes Skyward Sword and then Minish Cap and then Ocarina of Time. So what's interesting to know is that first there was a sea at this location, then it became a desert. And then in the Minish Cap it became a swamp. And then it became a desert again in Ocarina of Time.
Maybe Minish Cap.
Climate change, it is real.
Yeah.
In Zelda.
In Zelda, yeah. Codified. Climate change, yeah, no.
So yeah, let's not base any of our real world policies on...
Yeah, on whether we can find time stone to turn the desert into an ocean so we can get more water. Alright.
That would be neat if we actually could.
And he runs off, his theorizing completed. Okay, so let's see what this guy is on about. Alright, so he is missing his ship, which seems to be right there. Okay, so this is a different boat. We're looking for a ship, but we're going on a boat. That makes sense. So we'll have to get a sea chart from Skipper's Retreat, where we shall go in the next exciting episode of Skyward Sword. See you next time. Cody out.